Hitman Gang, it's your boy Gotti. We got the Hitman 2 out here. We're still missing 2 of them. Hitman Sleeper and Ray. Hey, we got a special guest. My man Steve. He brought his beautiful 2009 CTSV Cadillac. And today, he's going to talk about his accomplishments, you know, what he did to the whip. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. Yes, sir. We got my man Steve. Hey, Steve. So talk about your car, man.
All right. Well, there's a lot done, so we'll start from the front, work our way back. It's a 2009. One of the first things I did to this car was to change the hood because it gives it a more aggressive look. And a company named Weapon X makes that hood, and it just makes the car look that more aggressive. And the headlights, me and my buddy took these apart, and we painted all the insides black just to give it more of that stormtrooper stealthy look. The color obviously is a wrap. That's a satin ghost pearl from 3M, and a guy in town, Revive Wraps, did that for me about a year ago. And then the wheels, so I run weld racing wheels all around because this is a racing car. These are 17 by 4.5 Alumastars, and I have a TRZ front brake kit, and I also have the matching brake kit in the rear. Now in the rear I have a TRZ 15-inch conversion, and these are 15-inch weld Vitesse wheels, and I also have the Menser coilovers to go with it. That's about it for the outside of the car.
If you can give an estimate, how much did that run you, man?
So the conversion kit was about $3,000. That gives us the brakes, it'll fit the smaller wheel, and it'll do the coilovers. Now the wheels is another story. I think in wheels I got about $5,000 in wheels, if I had to guess.
Hey, long story short, he's stunting.
And then the front brake kit was about $1,200, and the main reason for that is these cars are very heavy, and with all the conversion I did, that kicks off about 90 pounds off the car, and that's a big difference when it comes to racing. It really is.
Tell us about the paint, man. What's the cost on that?
The cost, so the wrap was $2,000, which compared to a paint job is not bad at all, and with that, you can change the color every 3 to 4 years to switch it up. You know, the car's old and you want to keep it looking fresh. So.
Exactly. All right, let's go on and talk about the engine. We heard you coming up. It sounded you got a lot of power to it. Let's talk about what you've done to the engine.
Okay, so we'll start off. When I first had the car, it obviously comes in LSA. Well, I blew that up. Any race car guy, if you haven't blown up your motor, you haven't gone fast enough yet. So I blew it up. And so now it has a fully forged LS3. It's still a 6.2, so it's a 376, but it has a forged crank, rods, pistons, but it's still the stock block. The heads are CNC ported by Texas Speed, and then I also have this really nice Texas Speed intake manifold right here. And then I got my Nick Williams 102 throttle body. And this looks different, so the car is twin turboed, and it's using Huron Speed's twin turbo kit.
What size turbos are you actually running on this?
So it has twin air-cooled Comp 6467. And I was skeptical at first with the oilless, but they've been great so far. I got about 1,300 miles on the build and no issues. So if you guys are worried about oilless turbos, they're really great so far. So
how many pounds of boost are you running with this setup?
So it's on a 10-pound gate pressure, but I turn it up all the way up to 18 pounds.
Okay.
So that's anywhere from 600 horsepower up to right at 1,000.
Yeah. Very nice. All right, let's talk about the fuel system. What type of fuel are you running?
So the fuel system is a 4 triple pump. And here is the regulator, and it's married to ID 1700X injectors. They're hidden, but they're there. And the triple pump setup's hidden as well, but it's there back there in the tank as well. And it's on full E85. I don't ever run pump gas or anything like that. It's my weekend car, so there's no reason not to. I run Motion Raceworks catch can. I run their steam kit and their vacuum port kit.
So this is catch can here.
Yeah, catch cans over there. And then as far as my blow-off valve and wastegates, it's all Turbo Smart. And I have a Turbo Smart boost controller.
Okay, man.
Do one more thing for us, man. Let us know a little bit of information about the exhaust system.
So the exhaust is custom. Built it with a buddy in my garage. It's a custom 3-inch all the way back, and the wastegates recirculate into the 3-inch pipes. And it's cut off right behind the diff. So.
Alright, man. Can you tell us how much this itself ran you?
All right. Well, let's start with the fuel system. So the fuel system, talking the entire setup from 4, that'll run you about $2,800. But the injectors is another $2,200 on top of that. So you're looking at $5,500 just for the fuel system. And then the turbo kit from Huron Speed was about $8,500, and that includes turbos, all the piping necessary. But it does not include this nice intake manifold or this throttle body. And those two together is another $2,000. So as you can see, I'm already up to $17,000, not including the wheels, not including the brakes, not including the motor. The motor, I bought it from a company in Houston. They are no longer in business, so I won't mention their name, but I think I paid about $7,000 for the entire long block.
Man. So in other words, get your money up.
Save
Get your money up.
We definitely all car guys. And we do builds like this. We always still kind of want to go faster. You got any more work you want to get done to this?
Yeah, actually, so the camshaft isn't really optimum for the setup, so that's something I'm changing very soon. Actually, the part's already on its way in the mail, and I also want to change the transmission. So this transmission is stock. I've never touched it, and it's handled the 1,000 horsepower no problem, but I want to upgrade to the next level if I want to be faster. So I'm changing it because that's what it takes to go fast. It's not that it's broken, but I just want to go faster.
Understandable.
And as long as that cost, there's a lot of other little knick-knack stuff that car guys know that I probably didn't mention. It's all there.
It's all there.
It's all
Believe
there.
it, it's all there.
It's all
If
there.
you count it up, you'll never do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Don't worry about counting it up because you'll get depressed.
All right, so we talked about the outside appearance. We talked about the power plant. Just want to talk about the interior. What you got done to that?
So it's pretty basic. These cars come pretty well equipped as far as like the Recaros, and they're real plush. It's a Cadillac, so it's a real nice. But what I did add is I did a custom carbon steering wheel, which really sets off the interior, and then obviously the pillar gauges. Up here you got my Turbo Smart boost controller, and this is my Innovate dual wideband sensor. And then in the center where the clock used to be, that is a Aeroforce gauge, and that is probably one of the best gauges you can own. That tells you everything that the computer will spit out. And since I got a race car, I had to get the matching fire extinguisher, just in case. You never be too safe.
Alright, man, hey, here we go, man. We here with the homie. We gonna go ahead and get some pulls in and get some footage for y'all, man. Here we go. Here we go. They gonna rockin' the boys. They gonna follow us. We gonna do some things, man.
Are we gonna go up?
Really, we're gonna see if they can keep up with us. You know, it's about footage, but also we're gonna have some fun with them, man. Let's see if they can get the footage or not. It's gonna be a mission. Let's go.
So I have it on about 13 pounds of boost. We'll keep it light since the streets are a little cold, but that's still good for about 900 horsepower. So get him getting the shots. Look at him get. working for those shots.
Look at her. Hey, that's why we got Hitman Irv in the building, man, or Gotti as he likes to say. He crazy, man. He crazy for the footage, but we gonna get it for y'all, man. Here we go.
Better subscribe since he's hustling like that.
That'll do it for the quick run, you know. Your boy gave us a sample, and a little more than that. Pause. And you know, we gonna go ahead and do a nice little outro of appreciation for my man right here, man.
Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Hell yeah.
Ask any questions, we'll get back to you guys if we missed anything on the build, but I think we covered most of it. But if you guys have any questions, cost, anything, just hit us up and we'll answer it.
Hey, there you go, Hitman Gang. We appreciate it. Hitman Crew, we appreciate Steve for coming through and telling us his accomplishments on his beautiful Cadillac, man. Yes, sir.
Steve, let the people know where they can follow you at.
So my Instagram is CTSV Steve. CTSV_Steve.
If y'all got any questions, please comment. I'm sure we can all answer them. Steve knows a little bit more about his own car or whatever, so shoot some comments.
We appreciate y'all for watching this video, man. So y'all make sure as y'all leave them comments, make sure y'all like too on the video. Get that thumbs up. Make sure y'all thumbs is working, man, on that video. We're gonna continue to supply you guys with good content, and we definitely got more coming. And hey, who knows? He might stop by again, you know, for a follow-up video on any upgrades that he puts in, or just to say hi. We might get some rolling footage with him or something like that. You know, so stay tuned. Keep on supporting, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, I might even call him out on the streets, you know what I mean? I might just have to. I think my V6 I think my V6 can get his tail light. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Hey, we appreciate you again, man. Hey, salute. Like I said, give him a follow. Continue to like, subscribe to the channel, Hitman Crew TV. Hey, it's all love over here. You already know.
Sir.
Hitman out.
Stay tuned.